of the school district's Education for Children and Youth Experiencing Homelessness program is to reduce and remove educational barriers for youth experiencing homelessness in Philadelphia. The McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act is a federal law passed in 1987 that ensures immediate enrollment and educational stability for children and youth experiencing homelessness. What do we mean by homelessness? Children and youth who lacked fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence, living in motels, hotels, trailer parks, or camping grounds due to lack of alternative adequate accommodations, living in emergency or transitional shelters, living in public or private place not designated for or regularly used as accommodations, living in cars, abandoned buildings, substandard housing, bus or train stations, or similar settings. The majority of students you will come across will be doubled up, or as we call it, couch surfing. Philadelphia also provides uniform assistance, resources such as book bags and school supplies, transportation, and a dispute resolution process. Every local education agency must designate a liaison for students who fall under McKinney-Vento. Counselors act as liaisons for each district school. Refer students who you think may be experiencing homelessness to the school counselor or the ECYEH team. And for more information, reach out to the team at ECYEH@philasd.org. Now that you've seen some examples of youth and child homelessness, can you spot the signs of student housing insecurity?
Hey, yo, bro. Yo. Why you late, bro? What's going on?
Look, I just got a lot going on right now. Is there anything we can help with? Nah, I think I'm good. I'll handle it. Bro, if you need a friend, you know we here for you.
Bro, rap. Just text my phone, bro.
We got you. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, that was good. Wrapping it up. Tomorrow, continue where we left off. Let's go. Back a minute. Good work, Kevin. What's up? You need your stuff here? All right, why don't you just put it up on the cabinet? That way no janitors won't touch it. Okay?
You ready? Did you spot the signs? In the first scenario, the student has been consistently out of uniform, which can sometimes be a sign that the student may not have access to wash their clothes regularly.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo. Why you late, bro? What's going on?
His friends notice a pattern in the student's behavior. They should further consult an adult.
What's going on right now? Is there anything we can help with? Nah, I think I'm good. I'll handle it. Bro, if you need a friend, you know we here for you.
Bro, rap. Just text my phone, bro.
We got you. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, that was good. Wrapping it up. Tomorrow, continue where we left off. Let's go. Back a minute.
Scenario, the student is withdrawn and sleeping in class. This is usually a sign that the student may have access to inadequate living situations.
Good work, Kevin. What's up? You need your stuff here?
The student also asked to leave their books and work in class, which can sometimes be a sign that the student doesn't have a safe place to keep their belongings. You ready?
No single sign can be taken as a definite indicator that a student is going through a housing issue, and it would be irresponsible to make that assumption.
But a combination of the signs over time means that school staff should dig deeper and try to learn more about what is going on. And it is very important that we do dig deeper instead of potentially punishing student behavior that could be caused by homelessness.
Approaching a student who may be experiencing housing insecurity can be challenging, but it is very important that school staff are a resource for students who may be going through housing insecurity.
I wish staff knew that it's really hard to keep up with your grades or even come to school every day when you have to find something to eat or a place to sleep. I wish staff knew that I had too much pride to tell anyone what was going on, so I kept to myself.
I wish staff knew that I didn't know of any resources. I didn't know who to talk to, and I just wanted someone to talk to at least.
I wish staff knew that I had limitations when I was going through my housing issues. It's not like I wasn't trying. I was dealing with childcare issues. Not having a place to lay my head, trying to find something to eat, it was all overwhelming.
I wish staff knew that my phone was my lifeline. My phone helped me figure out if I could have a couch to sleep on that night, or if I was going to be outside. Having access to a phone can be the difference between sleeping outside or sleeping inside for a student who is homeless. I wish staff knew that I was afraid of getting involved with DHS and the system. I didn't want to tell anyone what was going on.
For more information, go to ECYEH at philasd.org or www.philasd.org/homeless and www.youthmatterphilly.org.